Welcome to the third episode of Biafra history, the Igbo people of Nigeria, that is Biafra, the Jews of Africa. In Igbo land, emphasis on and attention are placed on education. Catholic, Anglican and Presbyterian missionaries converted them to Christianity, and they embraced self-improvement with such zeal that by the 1960s, the Igbo had more doctors, attorneys, engineers, physicists, and teachers than any other ethnic group in Africa. Many newly independent African countries hired Igbo land residents to fill open positions in their civil service as a result of the abundance of educational potentials there. The University of Nigeria Nsukka in Igbo land was the first university founded in Africa in an American style. Its founder, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, was alumnus of Pennsylvania's Lincoln University. The Igbo are Africa's most educated ethnic group till date. The Igbo are extremely effervescent and explosive in politics. For Britain and the British civil officials who continue to serve in the northern region, the Igbo have always been a problematic element in the federation because they have a democratic culture and are difficult to regulate. According to Otto Dan Jacobs, many British people, as well as those who had sent them back to their country and those who now held the civil service and other jobs they had left, we are happy to see them leave their prominent position in the federation. The most fervent supporters of a united Nigeria had been in the Igbo. Dr. Azikiwe, an Igbo man with an education from an American university, was the country's first president and the governor general after it gained independence in 1960. Agi Yuronsi, another Igbo, was the first indigenous military commander. As addition, the Igbo held leadership positions in the majority of Nigeria's top universities. Agi Yuronsi, an Igbo man, was elected president and supreme commander of the armed forces after the military coup in January 1966, which the Igbo were accused of organizing. The slaughter of Igbo in May 1966 was the outcome of extremely high national tensions after Yuronsi's government was overthrown. In a military coup in July 1966, a horrendous murder of Igbo got underway. As a result, the former eastern Nigeria seceded and the Republic of Biafra was established. But note that Biafra has been existing, so one might ask, was it in 1966 that Biafra was first heard of? No, Biafra has been existing over the centuries, but not as an organized republic. But Biafra was existing as a kingdom before this time. We want to make it clear and clarify to everybody listening that it was not in 1966 that the name Biafra came to be heard. Biafra has been existing over since 15 centuries. But in 1966, it was organized as a republic. The Civil War finally resulted from this. 1 million Igbo were to be massacred according to George Ulrich. Of course, sometimes the figures quoted are not really correct. They underquoted the figures. An American businessman and UNICEF consultant who was in Nigeria at that time, in order to exert revenge for the killing of Ahmadu Bello, the Sadona of Sokoto, prince of the Islamic Sokoto Caliphate. Bello was killed. He claimed that one could hear the recital of extensive names of Igbo who were targeted for extermination. On Northern Nigeria Radio, view the Godel team report in the legislative record from February 15, 1969, pages 51976 to 7. Igbo with good reason think that if they had not resisted, their destiny would have been worse than the Tutsi in Rwanda. Radio Milles Colonels urged the Hutus to slay the Tutsis in Rwanda in much the same manner that the northern Nigeria radio urged the Hausa Fulani, the Yorubas, to kill Igbos. And note that in this documentary, Discover Biafra is bringing you various documentaries as various personalities documented it. There are more that we are going to bring to you as time progresses. We ask you to stay tuned as we bring you more episodes. The episode 4 of this, the Igbo people of Nigeria, the Jews of Africa, Biafra. Stay tuned.